Not the voice chat stun lock. I'm not going to get stun locked by voice chat. I'll give you guys a TLDR on voice chat. I think voice chat would have a lot of really great benefits for League, make it a lot more competitive, make it a lot more social in certain ways. There's definitely wins to be had with a system like voice chat. The hard part about voice chat is you need to find out effective ways to moderate it, because there are some really, really nasty outcomes for specific groups of players when you have voice chat in your game. And if you're one of those people who's like, no there isn't, you're lying, or it's not that bad, then you aren't one of the groups of players who is affected. And I would encourage some empathy for the need to find effective ways to moderate voice.
Effective ways to moderate voice chat is just reports and manual review. That's literally it. I mean, I don't see any other reasonable way that you can do it. It's the same in Counter-Strike. It's the same in all games with voice chat. It sucks. I mean, Riot literally has Valorant, which suffers from this problem as well.
Voice chat in games. All that said, I do think voice chat has a lot of great things for games. It does make the games easy to communicate in. And one thing I like about voice chat actually is just when people aren't being mean to each other, it's a really great way to socialize. Like, it's super fun to go into a Valorant Swift play, and again, assuming people aren't being nasty to each other, just like talk about stuff. That's a great time. And sorry, I promise I won't get stun locked, but I'll follow up with one more thing. Just mute is not an answer and never will be an answer. And so if you think you can solve problems of players abusing each other, be it voice chat or text, with the hashtag just mute approach, you are not creating a game or environment where people
I guarantee people are going to say that.
Treated well, or feel welcome, or feel like it's a non-toxic, happy place to be. The mute is a protective function. You have mutes so that you can stop abuse from happening when it's happening to you. It does not prevent it or stop it, or like stop all the bad situations that arise from it.
No, I guarantee, yeah, of course. Someone literally says it. Funny thing is, they have moderation. It's called the mute button.
Not the voice chat stuff.
Same rule applies to normal chats. Why don't they delete it? No, it's a completely different like set of problems. I mean, it has similarities to regular chat, right? Where it's about toxicity, but yeah, voice chat's on another level. But I will say, I don't know, like, I think it's probably like a really highly contested topic in Riot. That's how I feel about it. Like, it's so hotly contested within Riot. Like, there's no way, I feel like there's no way that there's like a unanimous decision on voice chat or not within Riot. It's a really divisive, like, feels like almost a 50-50 topic. Voice chat is in every online game, and for some reason people, yeah, I agree with that. I think that League, special game where it's especially bad, there's got to be somebody that's like stopping it from happening. League is a particularly toxic game, but at the same time, like, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like it would help a ton. It would help an absolute ton. I'm kind of of the opinion that it sucks that like the vast majority of just like regular non-toxic players get punished because of the percentage of people that would like quote unquote like ruin it for everyone else. League would be a lot more enjoyable with voice chat for me and for most people, but for, you know, for some people, like, they would get their experience fucked over by people just being morons in chat. But I don't really think that's like a real justification for not putting the feature into the game. I think they should just add the feature, and it's up to them. And, you know, the developer is responsible with their massive amount of resources and with the help of the community to get rid of the people who would be ruining it. But this whole idea about just like this invisible, it's not even an invisible, it will happen. Like, there's like this group of people that's kind of like spoiling it, and it's like causing them to have a lot of hesitation with it. And it's like, I don't know, I don't really feel like they're taking into account as much. Like, they're really hyper fixated on that instead of the majority of people who would benefit from voice chat. Enable voice chat only at high ranks where toxicity is relatively lower. Nah, you're capping if you think people are less toxic in high rank. Completely untrue. Why would they like gatekeep a feature like that in the game anyways?